What's up, family? This is your ghetto news reporter, Mary Dash 20 Mary and Lee. This is gonna be my final call social media farewell video. I did it yesterday, but because I've had so many phone numbers, passcodes, and things of that nature, I put the wrong phone number in. So for the ones out there who really appreciate you, girl, you can call me on my flip phone. That's reasonable. Call me old-fashioned. You understand what I'm saying? But it still has a little camera and everything. It's got a little something. But I'm just basically tired of wasting my time and energy on social media and devices, and I'm not a robot. I feel like the movie with Will Smith, I, Robot. I'm the one that jumped out of line while everybody else stayed, in line. So a lot of people, let me get this phone number, 1708-574-8117. Because I think I gave the wrong number up yesterday. So yeah, 1708-574-8117. I'm going back old school because all this social media shit is, just really getting on my nerves. And I'm not really a social media person and stuff. If it wasn't for, me trying to, tell the public a little bit about me, thinking that I would become, relevant in the world as far as, trying to sustain the abuse of, child abuse and things of that nature, domestic violence, all the stuff that I've been, a victim of, police brutality. I'm a very controversial person, and because I am, I get no love from YouTube or anybody, and I don't care about that. And bottom line is, I just wanted to give this real shout out video to the people who really mattered the most and stuff, as far as allowing me to at least think about the reason why, put my head on a chopping block, once again, to try to help the new generation or somebody, anybody. Martin Luther King said, if, his, if, something about, how did he put it up? About his life not being in vain. If he can just help one person, then his, his work or his life, would not be in vain. How about this here skeleton from the dollar store? Just getting off course a little bit. But this how they want me. They want me begging and stuff. And a starving artist and stuff, and these little devices be costing money. They have taken away all the landlines in my city, Chicago, where you could just call a person in case of emergency or whatever for a quarter or 50 cents, and they're making people pay for a phone and stuff, and I've called the police several times about several different things happening, even with this phone, understand what I'm saying, real talk, or whatever the case is, you know, and they never showed up, and also about other situations that end up giving me grief instead of the people who, I was complaining about. So, can't even rely on the police. So with that, I would like to thank the ones who stood up for real, who probably really were a Mary Mack admirer and thought this was it. We gonna make it. You understand what I'm saying? But, somehow nothing didn't happen like that. You understand what I'm saying? We made it. It's just we don't get compensated for it. A lot of people online, they getting paid or whatever and stuff, but I'm not with that because I'm a realist about mine. You understand what I'm saying? I can't hug a person on, line and stuff. I got to see a person in person in order to, feel appreciated. So for, the people such as, I'm going to give a list of people who inspired me to, go as far as I did. And this being the 17th of August, 2020, and I gave my original child abuse rap to over at the age of 17. At the age of 17, back in 1984, I know I said 1986 on my first ever YouTube video, Mary Mack versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey, my child abuse rap, but it was actually, the age of 17. And yeah. So, I like to make some corrections. I was new to YouTube and under a lot of pressure at the time. And, I've never been really good at math, but I'm making it clear now. I was 17 back in 1984, and today is August 17th, Monday in my city, Chicago, 2020. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. So a list of people that inspired me on YouTube, Brother Polite. I am Brother Polite. If you want to check him out on his YouTube channel, Sarah Suit and Seti. Oh, you went hard body on that. The making of a white man and the making of a nigga. Oh, I really loved you for that one. If you don't do nothing else, you can make a killing off of them two for the rest of your life, for real. I recommend you do that. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Brother Ben X. Yeah. I know you're a millennium, but you went hard body. Michi X. You understand what I'm saying? Um, this video was basically because you was talking about, people more concerned with who you screwing than what you saying that's relevant that could change the lives of an ignorant person or whatever and stuff. So yeah, we have a lot in common as far as poetry and things of that nature. And I know people is trying to use me for bread and butter or whatever the case, but Michi, she like, she don't care. Motherfuckers don't click on or whatever. She's still gonna be her, and that's what we got in common the most and stuff. I ain't get on YouTube for no monetary gains or nothing like that. I got on just to try to, relieve the stress that I've been holding on to ever since I was 6 years old back in 1973, and they put me in the Sun-Times newspaper for being a child abuse victim. But of course, everything pertaining to my truth and the fact that I'm the originator of rap is being, taken away in my city. They're trying to, what they cover up the truth, so to speak. That's what they do when they don't want the truth to be revealed. But Martin Luther King also said, truth that crushed the earth will rise again. And I must be the truth, because I am tearing up some shit in my city. For real. Shout out to the looters and shit. God knows I'm telling you the truth. I wish I could have been a part of that. But unfortunately for me, I've missed out on something else. For real. I'm always a day late and a dollar short. Let me see who I can else. I like to shout out Barack Obama for, giving black people a stale execution for at least 8 years. For real, because that's all it was. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, uh, Barack and Michelle, yeah, so shout out, the children also. And even the dog, you understand what I'm saying? Cat Williams, oh man, you really put that work in. All my exes for being a hater or not, I appreciate it. You can call that number 2 if you like. Never want to make amends to me. It don't have to be monetary, just, a real motherfucking conversation. Because like I said, I never changed. For real. I'm still a starving artist and shit. But at least I'm not, dumb to the fact that, I am an artist. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't starving yet, but you understand what I'm saying. If I ever do, I guarantee you, I'm gonna have to step my game up. Join the militia. Yeah, shout out to Grand Master J. You understand what I'm saying? He went hard body. You understand what I'm saying? Um, who else? Um, basically I'm bored as fuck, and they trying to single out all the real motherfuckers and shit. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people threw us under the bus because they knew the Mary Mack wasn't gonna be nothing nice and shit. They knew that, so they was like, "Oh, we gotta stop the Mary Mack, otherwise, we gonna lose everything. You gonna lose everything even if you don't help us. How about that?" And you figure that out, real talk. It's become hard, y'all, to be a pole pimping person and stuff. That's how much they hate us and stuff. They going up on everything, and I'm on a fixed income out of all this shit. I don't even get $1,000 a month, and most of that goes to living expenses and shit. And I can't afford these contraptions anymore. You understand what I'm saying? These telephone devices and things of that nature. So, you know, a little something in case of emergency. Hey, call my number, like I said, 1708-547-8117, just to make sure the motherfucker work. Because I do pay a bill, but no one calls and shit. You understand what I'm saying? For real. So, you know, hey, no stranger dangers, though. Just real motherfucker, conscious motherfuckers who need a laugh every now and then and shit. For real, because I know it's rough out here and shit. And they don't respect us and stuff. But I respect you all, for real. Even Oprah Winfrey, boy, you put that work in to get Barack in that motherfucking goddamn White House. I wish you could have made it. You understand what I'm saying? In the White House. And, man, maybe it would have been a difference or whatever and stuff. But I believe you was there in spirit. So, shout out to my mother for having me. I don't know why, you know, other than the fact for me to catch hell and, you know, probably pay off her debt or whatever to the white man. You know, they still want to make us slaves and stuff. I can't be no slave, man. I've been independent all my life, but now they have made it where everything is fucked up. I can't do shit, for real. You understand what I'm saying? But trouble follows me everywhere I go, so I have this skeleton to remind people. They gonna start back hanging niggas if y'all keep fucking up and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. So for the ones who copped out for a Happy Meal or, you know, trap or fucking phone and shit, or just to stalk me and figure out who the fuck I am, shit, was it worth it? That's all I want to know. So yeah, this is gonna be my last video. I had to do it over because I think I had got the phone number wrong or whatever. You know, I'll be tired and shit. And I'm tired of getting nowhere fast and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real motherfucking talk. That's how they want me. Skeletor. You understand what I'm saying? Is there any real Mary McNamara's out there? No, I do not want to have sexual relations with no one. I just want to talk shit over the phone and shit. Maybe meet up with a motherfucker every now and then at a fucking goddamn grocery store and just walk around and window shop and, you know, just kick the bobos and stuff, for real. I know y'all motherfuckers lonely. Y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all trying to act like y'all all that and shit. These motherfuckers riding around in my city. You know, they ain't got no motherfucking girlfriend or boyfriend and shit. They look like they bored as fuck and shit, for real. I wish they'd give me a car so, you know, I can pull up and shit. Can you do something? I mean, the police stole my shit May 31st, 2008, after they said I disarmed the police officer, something I did not do in my city, Chicago, on Devon the Clock, just so Barack Obama can become president. And then had the nerve after they arrested me, you know, understand, to ask me if he was gonna make it. I was like, God damn, the nerve of these motherfuckers. They have no fucking respect for me and shit. It's the honest to God's truth, y'all. So that's why, you know, I'm like, fuck social media. We going back old school, nigga. Real motherfucker talk. You understand what I'm saying? Because otherwise we gonna be robots and shit. And, you know, this online shit, I can't hug a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? I won $10 off this fucking goddamn thing I'm talking to you on, this tablet or whatever. And they talking about a fucking email and all that and all that. And I'm like, look, back in the day, it would have been store fucking credit. You understand what I'm saying? Look, I don't trust this shit. I ordered a MC Light CD back in the day before all this shit took place. And I never got it. For real. Real motherfucking talk. From Best Buy. Never got it. And then another time I ordered Selena Johnson and the Selena soundtrack from the movie Selena. I only got the Mexican one. Because the Mexicans want to take over, man. That's the honest to God's truth. They want to take over. So real motherfucker, if your hair ain't nappy, I ain't happy. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, it could be a little stringy, but come on, man. It's the hair, man. So that's the end of this video. Phone number again, 1708-574-8117. Give me a ring and shit. If not, I understand. You gotta pay your bills, right? But remember, we got in this motherfucker for free. Peace.